The Ak-47, as we know it, was created by Russian weapons designer Mikhail Timofeyevich Kalashnikov in 1947. Its name is derived from the word automatic, A, the inventor's last initial K, and the year of its invention, 47. The Ak-47 was designed to be easy to operate, able to fire in any climate, durable, and mass-produced quickly and cheaply. It was adopted into USSR military service in 1949 and quickly became a symbol of Soviet reach around the world. It has a muzzle velocity of about 700 meters per second, can fire 600 rounds per minute at the cyclic rate, and hold a 30-round magazine of 7.62 mm ammunition. The biggest issue with the weapon is accuracy, which is the result of large internal parts and powerful caliber rounds that reduce the max effective range to roughly 400 meters. Despite this weakness, the Ak-47 has successfully infected many countries and facilitated the proliferation of communism and terror around the world. Let's learn more about this prominent tool of destruction. Cycle of operations. The Ak-47 is a fighter favorite around the world because its cycle of operations, the way it fires, is simple, made up of relatively large pieces that allow it to fire even when covered in sand or mud. When the operator pulls the trigger, she releases the firing hammer, which strikes the firing pin. This action ignites the bullet primer, which, in turn, ignites the gunpowder to fire the bullet. The gas that propels the bullet forward also pushes back on the bolt carrier assembly, ejecting the empty casing. This action also resets the hammer into firing position. The bolt pulls a new round up from the magazine and inserts it into the barrel. The sear keeps the bolt hammer in place until the bolt carrier returns into position. Manufacture. There are an estimated 75 to 100 million Ak-47s worldwide and, in some countries, one can be purchased for under. Generally, the price ranges from between 0 to 0, but higher-end models can run over it equals, listicle 2624527860000. Russia has large stockpiles of the weapon, but no longer manufactures it. There are, however, 20 countries that still do, including China. According to the Ak-47's operator's manual, the weapon system's country of origin can be identified by markings on the weapon itself.